I've definitely done a lot at GW, and the idea of leaving is honestly so terrifying. People keep asking, like, oh, are you ready to graduate? I don't know that I am. Like, I just loved it here so much. I'm not ready to leave, like, on one hand. And at the other hand, like, I just am so excited to see, like, what comes next. What made me choose GW first was just, like, the location. I think everybody says this, but GW has a great location right near the Capitol, right near, like, in the center of DC that no other school has. And I think that's such a unique thing that I was really looking for. And of course, like, GW has amazing professors, amazing programs. I knew I wanted to do, like, something within politics, so DC was a great location. And I think it just drew me to GW because of how interesting the School of Media and Public Affairs is. When I toured GW, I felt like it was a school that I could call home, and the other schools I toured just didn't give me that same vibe. Some activities, groups, and organizations that I've been a part of is GW Program Board. Also, I'm a part of the undergraduate moot court team. My experience with the moot court team has been nothing short of amazing. When I first came into GW, I knew I wanted to be pre-law, and so I tried out for the GW moot court team. There's so many amazing people at GW's campus, and I think moot court brings out the best people in pre-law. Everyone's just so kind and friendly to each other, and I think it's unlike any other pre-law organization because of how close we are and how supportive we are of each other. Also, a big part of my experience here has been being a part of orientation. For orientation, I've been in it since summer of freshman year, and my experience with the entire department has been amazing. In my time creating the podcast and in helping run social media, and in just being a general orientation leader my first year, it's been amazing to be able to see students grow through that position. A lot of times students come in and they're really anxious and they ask a lot of questions, and it feels so great to be able to help them through that and see how they've grown at GW. And just knowing that I was a part of their experience here is just so amazing. I'm personally going into, like, comms and digital at post-graduation. So being a part of helping run orientation social media and helping produce their first podcast was such an invaluable experience to me. I've learned so much about communications and social media through that. But it's just so amazing to know that, like, the work I've done has helped somebody. And even if just one person watched the podcast and took something from it, it was totally worth it. Some experiences outside of the classroom are just being able to spend time with my friends. Like, I feel like that's just the biggest thing. GW has such an amazing community of students, but also the fact that we're in DC means we get to do really, really cool things. And I have so many stories of #only at GW moments, and we have commencement on the National Mall. I don't think any other school can say that, and it's just so amazing to be able to be so a part of DC. I'm not planning to leave DC post-graduation, so I'll still be able to, like, see my friends. But the idea of not having, like, GW's security net and, like, safety of, like, knowing almost, like, so many people here is a little scary. But I'm definitely very excited. It doesn't feel like I am graduating. I feel like, oh, I'm just taking a little break, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm just really excited. GW has probably prepared me in so many ways for life post-graduation. I think one of the biggest reasons my parents were okay with sending me to GW is because they were like, you need to grow into your own person, and if you stay in Massachusetts, that's probably not going to be the case. And being able to come to GW as, like, an out-of-state student and being able to grow into myself has been absolutely huge. I've learned so many things about myself here. I've made so many mistakes here, and just being able to grow from them has taught me so much. And also the fact that there are so many people here to support you at GW. Like, when you fail, they teach you so many ways to get back up and keep going. And so just keeping in mind for the future that, like, even if I'm struggling or even if I'm failing, there are people here for me. GW has taught me so much, and I'm excited to see where all of those skills take me. Thanks for watching the episode. See you next time.
See ya.